All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and teaching well, peace and blessings unto the elect. This is the brother Benaiah from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. Um, I don't know what I'm going to entitle this video yet, but I just want to go into, how spiritual, you know what I'm saying, spirit, physical and spiritual obedience, all right, is going to lead unto spiritual powers and divine protection. You see, and how when you first come into this truth, man, you know, the more you grow in this truth, you know what I'm saying, the more you grow in your faith, the more Satan's going to seek to attack you. You see, to take, for example, like before, and the brothers can attest to this, who are, brothers that are in the camp, is the battle is far different, you know what I'm saying, from when you're on the other side standing, standing watching the camp versus to when you come into the camp. Just like, onlookers who are at a basketball game, they sitting down, they watching the actual game, where it's a different experience for each, you know what I'm saying, for the audience versus what's, the actual players that's in the game. You see, because not taking away that, you know what I'm saying, that, brothers that's on the other side, you know, are not going through it, you know what I'm saying, but it's a different level, it's levels in this truth, man. You see, and the more you seek to grow in your faith, the more Satan's going to seek to attack you. You see, and you shouldn't be in the spirit of, you know what I'm saying, well, I'd rather, I don't want to, I'd rather not reach higher spiritual levels to avoid attracting, Satan's attention. When Satan, as soon as you came into this truth, as soon as your how about Shemel was shot quickened you, you know what I'm saying, and you woke up to this thing, you popped up on Satan's radar, man. You see, he already knows who you are. You see, you take, for example, on the corner sense, brothers play games, you got the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, you know what I'm saying, or any, Call of Duty where you play multiplayer, you know what I'm saying, and you get a UAV, you got the little small mini map at the bottom, and you get a UAV and, your enemies pop up on the map, as little red dots, you see, and that's how you were when you're how about Shemel Shai. That's how we all are, when the Lord woke us up and quickened us with this truth, man. You see, to know who we are, to know who He is. You know what I'm saying? We popped up on Satan's radar, man. And he's gonna attack you. Like I said, he's not gonna ignore you, whether you're in the camp or not. You see, or whether you're on the other side listening, taking notes. You once you pop up on Satan radar, you know what I'm saying? Just like on Call of Duty when you playing a game, and you know what I'm saying, you or somebody on your team get that UAV and you start seeing the little red dots on your map, you're gonna immediately go to those dots and start attacking, man. And that's likewise with Satan, you know. And the brother Osmond Wap down here in the Dallas camp, he likes to say, you know what I'm saying, that Satan's not gonna attack anybody on his team. You see, so before we came into this truth, you know what I'm saying, Satan wasn't really worried about us, man. It wasn't until, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua woke us up, you know what I'm saying, and that we popped up on Satan's radar, man. You see? Now, and you got to consider this too, man, so don't be scared, of growth, of growing in the faith, man. You see, because the more you grow in faith, the more that unlocks a more spiritual and divine protection. You see, and you can take it on consider this in a physical, you know what I'm saying, a carnal sense. You know what I'm saying? Who is more protected in a battle? You know what I'm saying? A new unexperienced soldier, or a high-ranking general. You see, who has more soldiers protecting them? You know what I'm saying? A novice soldier or a general? You know, and the answer should be obvious that the general, you know what I'm saying, has more protection. You know what I'm saying? He usually has a vast force surrounding him, securing his safety, man. Similarly, when you rise, when you grow in the levels of faith, you know what I'm saying, and you physically obedient unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to the best of your ability, you know what I'm saying, you become like a spiritual general, man, with powerful divine protection. You see? And the truth is, man, the higher you level up on the faith, man, the greater the angelic power is, man, that's gonna surround you. The greater that, you know what I'm saying, that divine protection, you know what I'm saying, is. And you can take, for example, Elisha. You see, go read this example in 2 Kings chapter 6. You know, how when they were surrounded by the Syrians, you know what I'm saying, Elisha didn't panic, you know what I'm saying, or none of that. He just prayed to the Lord that the Lord opened up the eyes of his servants. All right. And when he did, his servant had seen that they were protected. You see? He's seen all the chariots in the sky. He's seen the horsemen. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, like I said, go read Second Kings chapter 6. You know what I'm saying? It's Salakia. Like I said, I'm gonna be quoting scriptures because I'm driving. But take that for an example, man. You see, like I said, he prayed until Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai opened up his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Until seeing that spiritual protection that surrounded us, man. That surrounded him, not only him, okay, but his servant as well. And that's the same thing, man, with us. You see? Shit, Salaki, okay. And that example, you know what I'm saying, teaches us, like I said, when the callings, you know what I'm saying, when the tasks become greater in this truth, man, divine protection also intensifies, man. You see, and it doesn't only cover us, okay, but it covers up, it protects our family as well, man. You see Psalms 91, how it says, he that made the Most High his habitation, you see, is going to be protected. Roughly paraphrasing, it goes into how you know what I'm saying, the plagues and all this destruction is not going to come now thy dwelling. Well, that's going into your family, man. You see, so don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying. Don't shy away from the physical growth. From the spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying. Going through it in its truth. You know, embrace it. You see, and don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying. don't 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 let the fear of facing greater opposition. You know what I'm saying, from your enemies deter you, man. You see, because we're all in the spiritual journey, man. You see, and we got higher levels to reach in the spirit, man. And with those higher levels being reached, you know what I'm saying, the greater that divine protection is going to be. You see, so I didn't want to make this too long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just on my spirit to say that. You know, so don't be afraid, man. Embrace that fire, embrace these situations that we go through. You know what I'm saying? Be in the spirit of want to increase in this thing, man. The more you increase in faith, the more protection, all right, you're gonna have, man. Like I said, take for corner sense the general, you know what I'm saying, versus an average, a new soldier that's just in the army, man. The general is gonna have way more protection. He's gonna have soldiers around him. You see, that's securing him. You so he, and likewise us, man. So the more you grow in this truth, and the more you grow in this faith, man, the more protection you're gonna have, man, from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and teaching rule well, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.